So the shaman, this is what we're going to be discussing, and that's what happened when I came back. It was, what's a shaman? 90s dance band. Somebody who lives in the jungle that has skulls that they rattle around, and I had no frame of reference whatsoever. But fundamentally, I truly believe that if we can get to grips with the medicine wheel concept, which I'm going to talk to you about, life will change for everybody and the world will change. Basically, having respect, respecting everything, respecting yourself, respecting the people, respecting the planet. And that seems to me like just good rules of life. Just basically don't be a dick. So I'm like, cool, I'll get down with the shamans. That feels like my kind of vibe. Doing the work, right? Doing the shadow work, doing the inner work so that I can continually keep showing up as the current authentic version of myself and share that wisdom. And that's where I'm at now. And I'm sure I've got loads of learning to go. And I'm sure I'll look back on this when I have the next end of level baddie and I'm ready to level up and I experience something that's challenging. I look back at this video and go, oh, you thought you knew it all, but you didn't. But I'm aware of that. I know that. I'm going to share the wisdom that I have now with you based on my experiences, because this is very current. Now, I'm not suggesting that we have to go back to these old ways, because we can't do that. We have to develop. Technology has to move forward. But we've moved forward at such a pace that we just can't adapt, and we haven't got the balance right. So if we can blend the old ways with the new ways and we can have some kind of harmony, surely that is the best way for us to evolve, because the way we're evolving now, you can see from people's brains and you can see from people's behaviours and how the world is going. We are not evolving in the right way, and we are going to implode. It's going to go wrong if we don't sort this shit out. So if we can shift that track and evolve in a slightly different, more harmonious way, based on the old ways and how they did it right, that's a winner for me, right? That makes so much sense. Yeah. We need to just find the language that supports people to not think, that's just stupid and woo-woo. And it's not. It's real life and it's really important. So that's my part to play, my path as the community shaman, the suburban shaman in the West over here, is to bridge that gap, is to find the right language, is to look at psychology and science and neuroscience and quantum physics and all of the cool stuff that resonate with people and the way they want to learn and speak here. Bring in the old ways, bring in the natural environment, bring in shamanic practice, and kind of combine them in a way that's easy to understand and easy to share. So if we could all just reframe that a little bit and get into a space where we believe that anything is possible for us, and we are kind of the masters of our own destiny, and we are the alchemists of our own life. We don't need to be told what to do. We don't need to wait for somebody else to tell us that that's acceptable. We can dream, we can visualize, we can imagine, and we can bring things into our life that we never dreamed possible. If we can all start to move into that space a little bit more, can you imagine how much different your life would be, how much different the world would be?